What's up guys, AZ Electric Kid here again, once again, for another brand new video for Mortal Kombat information, news, and updates. This is for my Mortal Kombat subs and my fans, so please check it out and stay tuned because I got some great information I would love to share. Mortal Kombat Ed Boon, the creator and co-founder of NetherRealm Studios, just had an interview at E3 just today, and I want to share this news information because there's a lot of things that he spoiled and came out, and oh my god, it's really awesome. So let me get started and let's get into it and all the good stuff. Anyways, we finally get to see the end-game screen, you know, the fighting selection screen. We finally get to see it in setup, so it's pretty cool when you select your character. They do a special, move, presentation. And we finally get to see some little of the character rosters, and we see 4 brand new characters right off the bat. And I noticed, as you see it, I'm going to show you some filmage of the actual in-game character selection. You get to see some characters like the Bug Girl, the Insect Girl. Her name is Devora. And we get to see like characters such as Kotal Khan, that's what this guy's name is. He was in the trailer for a split second. We also see a new female character. Was it Cassie Cage or Cassie Cage? Yeah, Cassie Cage. They, believe this or not, she is Sonya and Johnny Cage's daughter. Yes, right off the bat you're probably throwing questions like, what? This must be way in the future, which I'll lead on. Just hold on a second. You know what I mean? So we get to see these 4 new brand new characters, and eventually it shows in the gameplay that Sub-Zero fights that big tanky guy, and eventually that big tanky guy's name's revealed, and his name is Ferrotor. It actually is part of 2 people. Farah is the little girl that's on top of the big guy, and Tor is the big guy at the very bottom. In the game, we're seeing more in-game gameplay, which I'm going to show you in the footage. Oh my god, basically in the character selection screen, this is a new mechanic which I really like, and I'm very mysterious. I want to know what it is that, like Ed Boon said a long time ago in his Twitter, that the characters are going to be different versions of the characters. Like for example, when you click on Scorpion, there's going to be 3 different types of Scorpion, like Infernal Scorpion or like Ninjutsu Scorpion or something like that he was saying. So it's like 3 different types of characters, so meaning like 3 different types of movesets. It's really cool. It's like I can no longer pick one character, I can pick 3 different versions of that character. So that was pretty cool. Anyways, so we got an insight of the 4 new characters as well. And later in the gameplay, we see the actual life bars. It's all white, nothing green or anything. And we also see the X-ray move built up, power bar at the bottom, which is cool. I'm glad they're making a return. We get to see later Sub-Zero's X-ray move, and I thought this was amazing what he did with this X-ray move. It's like the old one from Mortal Kombat 9, goes inside the intestines. He actually takes an intestine, freezes it, makes it into a spike, and stabs it inside the victim's head, which was really awesome. I think that was a really cool thing. As for this story, I know you guys are sucker for the stories, and so am I. When I heard this was awesome. Basically, listen up guys, the Mortal Kombat X storyline is a continuation of the Mortal Kombat 9, but time elapsed, it's 25 years after it. Yes, 25 years later. That explains why Johnny Cage and Sonya has a daughter that's full grown. And some of the Mortal Kombat characters, I mean, if you go to the previous Mortal Kombat games, you can tell that the storyline, like from Deadly Alliance Deception, the storyline does go pretty quickly. It's like, I don't know what is the lifespan. There wasn't really details about it. But I know that 25 years is still a long time. But yet again, some characters have, inner, like, immortality almost, basically, because you see Kitana is super old, Shao Kahn's super old. So I heard that eventually the characters, we're going to be seeing some return old characters, but they're going to be aged. So I don't know how that's going to contradict to the aging. I don't know. So that's a lot of thinking, guys. I want your thoughts and opinions about that, how the storyline is going to be 25 years later in the future. As for the big bad guy, the quote-unquote the interview was saying, basically the boss, the main villain of this game, Ed Boon said we're going to keep that a secret, and oh my god, I want to know who it is. And he said that it's going to be a returning character, but no one will suspect it. It will be a surprise to everyone. I have some speculations right now. I think I'm just going to talk about it and end the video this way. I think the main bad guy can be a few people, and here's my list. A. Shao Kahn. I know it's not obvious. It sounds like too soon, but you never know, because he did get taken with the Elder Gods, so everyone thinks he's vanquished forever, but you never know. Maybe he has secret ways. I would think Onaga. That would be pretty cool to see. I think Onaga might return. I could see this sounds weird, Liu Kang or Raiden, the good guys turn bad. You know, from the storyline, you can tell Liu Kang went overpowered, and then we've seen from the previous MK games in the history, Raiden does kind of turn bad and go deep and dark, so you may never know. Also, I think, this sounds crazy, Dark Khan from DC Universe. It's like, well, how can you get Dark Khan without Shao Kahn? I'm like, well, Shao Kahn maybe returned. I don't know. It's a possibility. He said it's a surprise character that no one will expect. Dagon from Mortal Kombat Armageddon. You may never know that, because I believe that Armageddon still happened, even though Shao Kahn hasn't been taken away. Mortal Kombat Armageddon should still happen. Anyway, guys, what's your thoughts and opinions of who is the bad guy going to be? Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy the information, and like and subscribe for my channel for more Mortal Kombat news and updates and information. I'm Nathan. I'm AZ Electric Kid, and I hope you guys have a good night.